Hello. You caught us. We're here again. Here we are, back in the living room to play some tunes for you. We're gonna do one off of 7 Hour Storm, the title track off of 7 Hour Storm. This was recently requested by somebody, and we remembered how much we loved playing it. We haven't played it in a while, so.
And we did get some requests for dog photos, which we tried to post in these comments, but I think maybe for live broadcasts, you're not able to post pictures in comments. I'm not sure, but we weren't able to do
Something is preventing us.
So we will, at some point during this set, hold her up.
We'll subject her to the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't worry, we will give you live in person, Sadie.
Sadie, FaceTime. All right.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I was made this way in a 7-hour storm. It blew and then was gone, and I was born on a gust of wind. My first steps all were stumbles, and they haven't really changed at all since then. Nothing new today. I slip back to a time of easy memories, but they aren't mine. I'm surrounded now, reminded of a letter that I'd written to myself when I was 10. Scratch the lines with these words that lie and stare at me tonight. Whose hand held the pen that scratched the lines with these words that lie and stare at me tonight? Seems I'm lost again. I've curved my share of corners, and I'm back to where this winding trail began. So I'll push ahead and chase that flickering lantern that circles round my island now and then. Scratch the lines with these words that lie and stare at me tonight. Whose hand held the pen that scratched the lines with these words that lie and stare at me tonight? I was made this way. In a 7-hour storm, it blew and then was gone, and I was born on a gust of wind. My first steps all were stumbles, and they haven't really changed at all since then. Haven't really changed at all since then.
Haven't really changed at all since then.
Haven't really changed at all since then.
Haven't really changed at all since then.
Haven't really changed at all since then. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The end.
Well, I'm just going to pick you up now. Come here.
Careful of her tummy.
Yeah, it's time. It's time for some camera time.
All right.
Okay.
Here's the puppa.
Here's the pup.
Yeah.
Oh, she's washed.
She's
out.
washed out.
This isn't
Aw.
her choice of life. Good girl.
She's better back there. You got it good.
But she's doing a good job. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we
Here
are.
we go. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. You're on TV. Did you know that, dog?
Give him a little bark.
You know, a little barkle?
No.
No.
Not on demand. Good girl.
All right. She just wants to be part of it. You know, she doesn't understand what's going on.
Aw. All right. Well, thank you for coming back.
We
Yeah.
We have Hawk West with us.
Hi,
Sorry.
Hawk.
Oh, cool. Oh, hey, Hawk. Great to have you here, man. It's been a long time since we've seen you.
Yeah. And my mom said Hawk, which confused Sam. He didn't immediately hear Hawk, but thank you.
Hawk.
Yeah,
It's the British Australian accent.
that's right. Hawk.
Well, we're happy to have you here.
Elka Freeze is here.
Hey,
hey,
Elka. Your favorite, well, maybe not your favorite doggo of all time, but maybe your biggest fan. Let's put it that way. Your biggest fan is here, sitting right at our feet here.
Good girl.
She misses you.
Pam Starr has joined us.
Hey, Pam.
Hey,
Thank you for
Pam.
being here. Nope.
Oh, it's okay. You can have it if you want it. All right. The height of professionalism here, folks.
That's okay. This is the living room where the dog lives, so
That's right.
That's what's happening.
All right. Here we go.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3. You cut all your ties, foolish or wise, are you falling? Something out there pulls you to dare and it's calling. Don't know how to go. Even though it's calling. Pleased with your plans, ring in your hand, soon you're crawling. Be safe in a cave, call yourself brave, but you're stalling. Don't show. Don't you know? Oh, you're stalling. Good girl. quarry. And you may be surprised, there are more than two sides to a story. And you never know how it may go. The story. All that's been claimed, the weight of the blame you can bury. So leave what's been said, what you don't shed, you will carry. You cut all your ties, foolish or wise, now you're falling in. Something out there pulls you to dare, and it's calling, calling. Don't know how to go. Even though it's calling, calling. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
We have Torchboard Page from Texas.
Texas
All
in
the way
the
from
house.
Texas,
All
nice.
right. Well, welcome to the living room, y'all.
Yes. We have been to Texas a few times, and it's been really people in Texas have been very good to us.
And there's a native Texan in the room, in the house.
There is.
Yeah.
There is.
Can we get a yeehaw from the? Thank you. Thank you very much.
That is so helpful. I love it. Love it.
Well, welcome to the living room, everybody. Thanks for being here tonight.
Indeed.
Those of you who are just joining us for this set, we've got a new album coming out. April 12th is the big day, but before that, on February 7th, our first single will be dropping everywhere all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. On February 7th, our first single will be out.
That's right.
And this album is a long time in the making, put on pause because of the pandemic, and
But also-
all the better because of the extra time that we ended up
Yeah.
having on this music.
So true.
So, but February 7th is when the first single will drop, and two more will be following, leading up to the release April 12th. So please stay tuned. You can actually find out all the information if you're new to us on our email list is the best place. We dodge algorithms. We get to connect directly to you. You get to dodge algorithms yourself. And we get to connect. So our email list, you can sign up on our email on our website, which is meisnerandsmith.com. I bet some angel is probably posting that right now. Or
I could do that.
no, you don't even have to. But anyway,
I want to be called an angel.
well, you're an angel whether you post that or not, Peg. But we are so excited to get this music out. It's been a long time coming for all good reasons. But we just can't wait to get this music out there and to be able to put it in your ears, what we've been hearing for so many months. We spent a whole year recording it, and it's we've got some fantastic musicians joining us, namely Dylan Votto on the drums. My God.
And Bruce Kappen, our co-producer.
And Bruce Kappen, our
On
co-producer.
the steel and many other.
And many other instruments. But
I guess,
yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the
And
big
Nina-
news.
Nina Gerber.
And Nina Gerber. Y'all, actually, that's a perfect segue because
And happy
we're gonna-
birthday, Kate Wolf.
A happy birthday to Kate Wolf. I believe it was either last night or tonight is the Wolf Moon, which just
was
seems
last night.
it was last
Yeah.
night. So of
It's
all,
amazing.
so
We have to sing this
oh my
song.
God, we have to sing this song because it's called "The Rising of the Moon" by Kate Wolf. It's her birthday. We were blessed and so lucky to get Nina Gerber. If you don't know Nina Gerber, you just got to Google that name
Yeah.
and look at the list. And we'll listen to the music, but look at the list of
Folks she's played with.
she's played with, namely starting out with Kate Wolf. So this song
And now
is
we're on that list.
And now we're on that list. Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
right.
if it's like
That's
going to
right.
happen that we'll actually be on the list,
We're
but
on
we
the
are
list.
technically on the list now.
That's right. And on this cut on the record, Nina played some beautiful, gorgeous guitar playing, and the two guitars she played on the song were Kate's. So there was this kind of magic in the air
It was amazing.
that was happening that day, and every time we hear it, it brings it back. So we can't wait to share this one from the record. But for now, it's just the two of us, and who knows, Sadie might howl, but I doubt
We've never heard her howl before, actually,
Yeah.
FYI. We don't know if there's a wolfie inside her,
That's
but
right.
yeah, she's got a good bark.
But anyway, on this day of Kate Wolf's birthday, we're going to dedicate this one to her for giving us such a gift of a beautiful song that
Perfect
we
song.
are honored to be able to record and put on our record. So here we go. It's called "The Rising of the Moon." 1, 2, 3, and... The rising of the moon on the Oregon borderline lights up the river's edge, and the wild blackberry vine, the sand beneath my feet is a cool silver gray. Moon dances on the water, and then it sails away, and I watch it sail away somewhere where the river goes. Some love lasts forever, just like the river flows. The last day of July, you sailed into my mind. We were riding down the river, the wind blowing from behind. There were two great blue herons flying through the trees, moving up the canyon, so silent and so free. And I watched them sail away somewhere where the river goes. last forever, just like the river flows. And I hope the years are happy and the winters aren't too cold, that life won't treat you badly. I'd like to see you when you're old. I'll keep you in my heart, like the crying of the loon, and wonder how you are at the rising of the moon. And I watch you sail away somewhere where the river goes. Some love lasts forever, just like the river flows. And I watch you sail away somewhere where the river goes. Some love lasts forever, just like the river flows. Thank you. Thanks everybody out there. And
Thank you, guys. Thank you. That one's tough sometimes. Sometimes you gotta take a little knee after that one. Just whew.
all right, well, we're going to go back now to our first album.
Oh yeah, I have to tell
We-
people about this too.
we
'cause
just-
we learned some new stuff.
We learned some new stuff, and it's just it's an incredible true story. This was it took place in 1911 in New York City at the the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory, and we won't tell the whole story because
It's in the
we
song,
try
yeah.
to encapsulate as much of it in the song as possible. We don't change any names. The names of the owners of this factory, I definitely wanted to keep those bastards' names in the vernacular of the culture.
Absolutely.
And we chose one of the 146 people that died in this fire. But it was galvanizing, maybe one of the most galvanizing moments for the labor movement in this country and probably all over the world, because it was such a horrific tragedy. But from those ashes sprung one of the strongest labor movements the world has seen. And we wanted to put this in a song. And it's very intentionally an upbeat song. To contrast with the tragedy of the day, but where it led us. And it's not a fight that's over, let's put it that way, by any means in this country or anywhere else. It's a fight that has to keep being fought,
Just like all fights.
just like all fights. Well, some fights end, but this one is, you got to keep vigilant, just like democracy, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't just hang around because it's just so great. It takes all of us working at it. So, and I also need to change this, or it will really sound weird.
We're an A, right?
I don't need to
Yeah.
change that.
I didn't think so. You wrote it in B, but it's an A.
Yeah. Who wrote it?
You did. Who did? You did. Your mommy had the babe.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything you wanted to say, or
I don't know. Maybe I should just not say anything because the song is really good. But I will say, go to the podcast Criminal with Phoebe Judge, and they do a beautiful, excellent job telling this story in great detail, and they have some really lovely personal stories that came out of it.
connections to people who are still alive?
Connections to people who are still alive, and I know one of our friends that isn't watching tonight, but we saw her recently. Her ancestors worked in the garment industry too, so there's a lot of people who have one generation
Yeah.
away from this actual story. So
Yeah.
go listen to.
The only fire was the worst.
Yeah, it wasn't the only fire; it was the worst. Yeah, it certainly has happened since. So.
Well, yeah. We don't even need to get the line about the owners. It references them. I don't know. Do we reference it? They opened another damn factory,
Yeah,
and there
they
was
did.
another damn fire.
And they locked the doors in that one
Yeah,
too. And they locked the doors. There's no reports of stealing really. There was not a big problem with stealing in the shirtwaist
Right.
factory fires. These were all women who just wanted honest day's work, and
Yeah.
they just wanted to have a fair work environment and a safe work environment. And there were a lot of union organizers that would come up the back stairs and sort of infiltrate and try to organize the workers. Anyway, that was why they locked the doors.
They locked the fire escape doors
Yeah.
to keep out the union. So anyway, here we go. Locked inside the factory 13 hours a day. The foreman's bent to break our backs. Our uncle takes our pay. Sewing rose velvet clothes for uptown girls to wear. Our tenement slums have become a city of despair. 7 cents an hour, yes, and every dress that's sewn will sell for more than all my bills and everything I own. Saw a dress I made hung up in a fancy store. Reflections in the window show the ragged clothes I wore. Hope is broken, worries in my soul. One more day, one more dollar in the hole.
My name's Cecilia Walker, and I'm 20 years of age. I crossed the wide Atlantic for to find a living wage. Factory work and servants' chores were all that I could find. This land of opportunity's not what I had in mind. Hours of sewing came and went, the workday almost done. The objects of our labor all around us, they were hung. Owners never trusted us, these immigrants, they swore. We'll steal any chance they get, that's why we lock the doors. Hope is broken, worries in my soul. One more day, one more dollar in the hole. Flames broke out below us and soon they blocked the doors. Them fire escapes were bolted shut on every single floor. I kept my wits about me and the good Lord by my side, but I still believe that luck's the only reason I'm alive. Though 150 women died up in them flames, owners felt and the courts agreed it wasn't them to blame. So Isaac Harris and Max Planck can go home to their wives, while $100 bill should cover each and every life. Hope is broken, worries in my soul. One more day, one more dollar in the hole. Mr. Corporation sitting 80 stories high, got a briefcase full of dollar bills, sleeps with it at night. He makes his whole damn living off of other people's needs. He'll sell you his own hanging rope if profits to be made. Hope is broken, worries in my soul. One more day, one more makes his whole damn living off of other people's needs. He'll sell you his own hanging rope if profits to be made. He'll sell you his own hanging rope if profits to be made.
All right.
All right.
Thank you all.
Did you like that one, Seeds? Yeah, good girl.
We hope you're all doing well out there. It really is a joy. Well, not having to load in and load out, drive to a gig and all of that, but that's all nice. But without you all out there, we would just be performing to the back of our phone and a ring light. Well, and these wonderful people in this room, but these wonderful people in this room probably wouldn't be here either. So,
Yeah, we would.
yeah, we
If you pay us more.
Texans, you know, you just,
Are we gonna get a union organization going here?
yeah. All right, well, we're gonna do one off of our album 7 Hour Storm now.
What's a song from Pajama Game? 7.5 cents isn't very much. We give it to me every hour, every day.
Oh yeah.
It works.
Was I in the pajama game? Oh yeah. I remember the pajama game
We
from
did Steam
high
Heat.
school. That's right. We did Steam Heat. That's right.
Yeah.
I asked for your shoulder, not for your soul. You're either confused or don't listen at all. The lines are crooked, the colors are wrong. Lovers like us don't fit in a song. Can't catch the beat and can't harmonize. I see you agree by the look in your eyes. Called into question all that we knew, swimming in circles. What else can we do? Sink or swim? It's hard to decide. Drift in the current or drown in the tide. Can't catch the beat and can't harmonize. I see you agree by the look in your eyes. Half lit, the morning skies brush past our door. Yesterday's arguments tossed on the floor. Heads in the sand, our favorite disguise. Laid up in limbo, what's there to say? We can't seem to leave and we can't bear to stay. A kiss for now, not for your soul. You're either confused or don't listen at all. A kiss for now, but don't linger long. Lovers like us don't fit in a song. Lovers like us don't fit in a song.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. Oh, yeah.
Oh, 2 sad ones right in a row. Well, this is a happy song for me. I know it's introspective and it's full of what's the word I'm looking for? I'm blanking on it.
There's a lot of words.
The remembering of things past.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, it's full of nostalgia, but I'm so uplifted by this song. Thanks for writing it, Sam.
You're welcome. All right.
For those of you interested in the Sadie saga, she's now asleep. She is passed out.
You got lots of tummy rubs.
Yeah, she's tired now. All right.
So we named this pup after this song. Less than a month. We got her less than a month after we stopped recording, after we had finished.
Poor thing, I don't think she realized we were musicians.
Yeah.
Now she knows.
Yeah, now she knows. She gets all the marrow out of those bones. She's like, I don't know when the next meal's coming.
Oh, no.
No. Perfect segue into our PayPal and Venmo accounts. If you want that puppy to eat, no.
Oh, my God.
No. It's just her prescription medicine. That's
Okay,
all.
all right,
No,
all right.
no.
Do you want me to pinch you so she
Yeah.
No.
No.
Poor thing.
All right. Well, here's another one off of the upcoming album. Oh man, can we not wait
I know,
for you all to hear this one?
It's crazy how much I want to share it with everybody.
All right. This one's called Sadie's Song. Good girl.
It was a good day, breaking all the rules. Sadie lit the firecracker, first to dare, and I was first to run. Crimson hair, rival in the sun. Sadie lit the firecrackers, first to dare, and I was first to run.
I already sang that.
Skinned my knees, tore my new blue jeans, climbing over fences when it suited us to feel a bit more free. Was a good day, showing all them fool boys, doing all the things they said weren't for us, they just weren't meant for girls. crooked smile, freckles cross her nose, made up constellations, told me all the places we were bound to go. We drop in to every church in town, peeked in through the stained glass window, tried to find the one God hung around. Northern lights slung across the sky, the banks of Lake Ontario, silver green reflecting in our eyes, made our pledge right there on the shore, swore we'd never let them win. Stars came spilling down over our heads. Sunlight spills across my table, bright and cold as steel. Sunrise, I am trying to remember. Were those dreams or real? All my words fall shy of a rival. Still my heart can feel. Kept my word, I never let them win. Sadie's been inside my head, whispering in my ear all this time. Sadie's been inside my head, whispering in my ear all this time. Thank you. They couldn't see it, but Sadie slept by our feet on that song.
It was startlingly appropriate.
All right, well, we got a couple more for you, and we figured we'd finish the set with a few of those newer songs, and here's another one. And we like to introduce it like, and now for something completely different. But the title of this song comes from a Woody Guthrie a writing, and it's not one of his songs, but he wrote about writing, in this one passage, and this phrase, tears and ink, really stuck in my head, and I wanted to include that in a song. So that's where the title of this song came from.
And then it departed from Woody Guthrie entirely.
Yeah, it's nothing like a Woody Guthrie song in
And
any way, shape, or form.
Especially on the album, you will not hear a shred of Woody Guthrie on this song.
But the idea of tears
Yeah.
and ink. And then, bye, Woody. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and.
Cold as New Year's Eve, trembling in my sleeves. Now you're gone and I've slipped out of gear. I'll get by some way, but until that day, can't we just pretend that I'm not here? I can't tell if I'm well. Maybe I'm just dressing for the show. Oh, I'm always finding signs, tracing back our lines. This ghost light has been shining now for years. I can't get near the ground. The silence has a sound. What's with all this ringing in my ears? I can't tell if I'm well. Maybe I'm just dressing for the show. I can't tell if I'm well. Maybe I'm just dressing for the show. I don't know. Fresh as New Year's Day, I got 1,000 things to weigh. Yeah, but maybe I need a different point of view. I've mixed my tears with ink. I may be on the brink of a breakdown and a revelation too. I can't tell if I'm well. Maybe I'm just dressing for the show. I can't tell if I'm well. Maybe I'm just dressing for the show. Well, I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good girl.
We've had a couple of people join us.
Oh, let's say hi to a
Right.
couple people.
Beverly Fleming.
Oh
Hi,
my gosh.
Bev.
Hey, Bev. I've been thinking about
How
you
are you?
so much. And, well, that's perfect timing, too, because the guitar I'm going to play was a gift from Paul. Hi, Bev. Miss you and love you.
And Lisa Whitman.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
Lisa.
and Richard.
How are you guys
I'm not
doing?
sure if Richard's there with you, but, oh, boy.
Love to you both.
Love to you both.
And Doug has a question.
Oh, okay.
Didn't Woody Woody have a ripping electric guitar solo on some recording? No?
I'm sure he did. I'm sure Woody was rocking out with an electric at some point. All right. Well, you all, we're gonna do one more, and this has been so much fun. We've been looking forward to this for quite a while, and we don't have the next one scheduled, but keep your eyes peeled. And again, email us is a great way to first find out about when we're doing these living room shows, but also when the new singles are coming out, when the album, all that news through our email list is the best way to find out all that info, right?
And thank you so much for joining us tonight. Yeah, thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
Thanks to my mom and dad for always being here. They've come to every single one of these. We haven't done one of these without my mom and
Yeah.
dad, so it's been really, really cool. Yeah.
Sacrificing the child.
So we want to finish tonight off with a song that, if you've only seen us on these shows, you have not heard this song. I snuck in an instrumental version last year at some point, or maybe it was 2 years ago. It's hard to keep track at this point. But at that point, it didn't have words to it, or at least not many. And so we wanted to finish with this one. It's the last song on the album, and the last song to be written for the record, too. So,
And it was the only one recorded entirely live.
that's right. That's right.
Sharp. That's okay. Take your time. All right.
I want to dedicate this song to my dear, dear friend, Paul House. Oh, I should probably say what it's called. Not only, it's called Little Light, but the chorus of it is where we got the title of the new album. We haven't even mentioned that. Mm-hmm. The title of the album is called All Is Song. And for a while, this song didn't even have the chorus. It was just an instrumental part. And not long before we recorded it, I came up with the chorus.
Yeah.
So it became the title of the album, but the title of the song is Little Light. I'm a lonely little light, shimmering in the middle of the sea. I don't mind the waves, and lonely's just a little part of me. I'm a ghostly little light, hovering in the center of the stage. I've played all the roles, but never learned to act my age. All is song. All is song. I'm a quiet little seed, waiting in a little piece of ground. Far as I can tell, light is just another kind of sound. I'm a sliver of a stone, swinging in my circles in the sky. We don't mind the heights, the billion little lights and all is song. All is song. I'm a lonely little light reflecting in the middle of the sea. I don't mind the dark's what made a light of me. All is song. All is song. Thank you all so much.
Thanks, you guys.
Wow, what a treat it's been having you here in the living room with us.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
We hope it lifted you up a little bit, put a little shake in your moneymaker.
Okay.
We're just so happy that you were here with us tonight. We'll let you know when we're doing it again. But in the meantime,
Yeah.
the first single is coming out February 7th. You can save it,
Yeah,
pre-save it.
If you're
Yeah,
a
go for it.
Spotify user, if you listen on Spotify, if that's your chosen form of platform for listening to music, you can go ahead and go to our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and soon our website. We will have it up on our website. And you can click on the little pre-save button, pre-save on Spotify, and it will take you there and you can pre-save the song. And if you are a Spotify listener, this is a way you can kind of help us in a small way.
Absolutely.
Build it up. So yeah.
And also, we'll just say, going forward, we apologize in advance because we're going to be talking about this stuff a lot. You're going to see a lot of posts about it. But as independent musicians, there's really just no other way for us to do it than to just keep hammering away at the message.
Yeah.
And we depend so much on your support. And so in any way that you can share, spread the word about this music. If it's something you believe in and something you want the world to hear, it means so much. And every little bit really does count.
And we will have CDs.
Of course we'll have CDs,
We could go ahead and just say right now that we're going to have a Freight and Salvage show
Oh, yeah.
for our album release show. If you want to mark it on your calendars, it's going to be May 2nd. And it's a Thursday night. We're going to have our two cohorts, our co-producer, Bruce Kappen, who is going to play several different instruments, and our friend Dylan, who played drums for us on the album.
Yeah.
Dylan Votto will be coming in to do drums for that show. So it's going to be so exciting to do that. So,
to hear the album live performed for you May 2nd at the Freight Salvage.
We'll have all that stuff there. And, that's another way you can really help us out is spread the word about that show.
Yeah.
Get a carpool going. Let's all go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be there.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
I'd like to see you too. So come on down May 2nd at the Freight and Salvage in Berkeley, California, if you can make it. So,
All right, you all. Thank you so much for being here tonight. You made our night.
Yeah.
We hope you have the great rest of your night. Please take care of yourselves, take care of each other.
Thanks to our in-studio audience
Yeah,
tonight.
thanks to our in-studio
Special
audience.
thanks.
And we'll be seeing you again very soon.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Love you guys.
Much love to all of you.
Good night. Be well. Mwah.